Welcome back to Let's Play Traffic Giant with me, Squawk, and when we left off we're in the town that is hating me slightly less than it used to, but I still don't like the fact I have yellow buses, which are now, well yeah, so I'm sorry, but the shade of yellow on these buses is fucking horrible. It's like the same shade of yellow you'd get on a radioactive thing, you know those radioactive barrels that transport goop? Yeah, it's bad, but fortunes have been turning around on this mission at last. They're not exactly good fortunes, but they're slightly better fortunes. Company value is still in the negative. Now the coverage is now up to 7%, but we ain't got no school traffic yet, but I'm not worrying about that just yet. What we discovered really in this mission is that the first thing to do before setting out of the centre of the city is I need to build up a core base of money first and get my initial money going. Now I am actually going to invest in a new bus in a minute, because I've got one that's actually not deployed, I think. Right, I have a spare bus, and that's actually going to go on to line 4, because line 4 actually needs a new bus. It's actually starting to get quite a few passengers now, so that I'm happy about, and I can nearly afford another MD Weasel, because at the minute I don't have a lot of money, so I'm just basically surviving on the cheapest of the cheap, and the City Fox just doesn't cut it, unfortunately. I'd rather have an MD Weasel, because it's more attractive, it's faster, and I think it's probably more expensive. No, the MD Weasel has more service costs, but to be honest, it's just overall far better than an MD City Fox. But let's compare buses another time. I don't have the time to put on my anorak right now, because right now my mission is try and get as much money as possible. Now I'm going to be focusing mainly on apartment complexes for this year as well, just until I'm in that situation where I start getting mad money. But as you can see, this lovely shopping centre here, look at that. These apartment complexes would love a line that goes to a shopping centre, and hopefully, actually no, they don't really care about these office blocks, but they do care about the shopping centre, so I could have a bus set line that goes down this road, loops back, picks up these people and gets here, and also gives them a route into town if I decide to start integrating bus lines and create linking lines like the clever smart person I am. So basically every time I raise $3,000 I get to put down a new bus stop. Now I'm going to have a bus line, it comes up through this road, right? It's going to come up here, and I'm going to put one stop here on this side of it so I can capture the office blocks, because I might be able to harvest a little bit of traffic from them. Especially if I put a bus stop here, I can definitely harvest a little bit of traffic. And I'm going to put the next one here to get these few apartment blocks, and it's also just going to help for future bus lines, just so I can get them all in catchment. And then the next bus stop will go down here. I put one here, and then you see where this is going, but as it stands, I'm actually so poor, I actually have to wait between bus stops now. And you may think, well, why don't I buy less expensive ones? And all I'm going to say is, well, I don't like them. Now, the next bus stop can go here, but that's the next viable place to put one, and I'm in negative money again, but it's alright, this time I won't. Oh, actually, I'm in over negative. Right, don't worry, this time I won't suddenly drop to like negative 20,000 out of nowhere, like. I really don't know how the last time I managed to end up on negative $20,000, but it somehow happened. Somehow. Why are we losing? Oh no, we're making money back. Obviously we have to still pay wages, we have to pay maintenance. I don't want to cut wages, by the way. I know $600 a month is quite high for each driver, but the thing is, I'm not cutting them, because if I cut them, it reduces service quality, it reduces my image, and it'll seriously cut my income. But yeah, so we're actually running into expenses, and that's annoying me. But I mean, like, line 2's alright, it's doing okay. I mean, it's up to 21,000 total profit now, so come on, we can do better than this. I mean, line 4's one I gave a second bus to. Come on, line 4, you can gotta pick your game up here, lad. Line 1's doing okay. I mean, they're all doing okay, these lads, and actually, yeah, now I'm making a bit more money. So they're all doing okay, it's just really a case of how okay are they doing. So the next bus stop I wanted to be here. There we go. Right, that's the next bus stop done. Then the last one goes. So we'll start making our way up this road. So I'm going to put the last bus stop here on the corner. And then we go up this road, capture these guys, and these guys, and we should be done. Actually, these bus stops are catching a lot of range, if you get what I mean. The range on these is quite bad. I mean, I guess not only people here are unwilling to both ride the bus here in this city, but they're unwilling to walk very far for the bus. Now, that is rather annoying. I would walk for the bus if I needed to, but then again, I happen to live in a street where the bus stop is literally a 1-minute walk away, so to be honest, I really can't throw stones in that area, because I have it all nice and convenient for myself, just with my nice little 1-minute commute to the bus. Now where does this one capture up? So it captures up to this house. Let's see how I want. This will be the. Come on. Yeah, this will be the optimal placement placed for my new bus stop. So let's just wait for that 3,000. So I don't know. Oh, there we go. 3,000 already. There we go. Next bus stop is placed. Right. And then so now we go back up this road. So I need one here when we can afford it. We'll be affording it very shortly, I assure you. Any second now. Oh no, we lost a bit of money. God, my expenses are so fucking annoying. This mission is really fucking annoying. Actually, it's challenging. I mean, it's really challenging, but I didn't expect it to be this. I mean, seriously, why am I having so much trouble just even getting like basic numbers on this mission? Like, I would have thought a big large city would be a perfect place to find my little gold mine, like I usually do, like find my little gold mine stop and then just watch as that brings in ungodly amounts of money. But here I'm just not finding it. Where my magic touch has fizzled out a bit. I'm gonna try. Hey, yeah, I think that's. Actually, I don't want a bus stop there. Just quickly bring up those shops. Oh no, oh, actually, I do want a bus stop here because I want to capture these guys quite. Because they're going to bring in a few more extra shoppers. So come on. Yes, there we go. Right, so now we just need one here. One here. So 2 bus stops to go, basically. And that one's a bonus bus stop if we're really extra special profitable. But come on. God, I'm sorry, but the numbers just aren't moving very fast. I mean, look. Ooh, we are getting some. I'm actually getting 1 negative for this. Right, line 2. That means I'm just going to have to spend ages waiting for another 20,000 to be raised. But line 2, you could use an extra bus now just because waiting times are dropping a bit. So we obviously need another bus to try and cope with the traffic, try and cope with all the people who want to ride a line, yada 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 yada. But oh well, I guess it's nice to have a line that's actually starting to get rather popular now. I just wish it'd start bringing in some insane money because I mean we're struggling to get like over 20 people at one bus stop. That's just a thing, but. That place would be a nice place to expand next if we go a bit north, in the north bit of the central of the city, but whatever, I saw this shop first, and this shop is where I shall start my claim, but I can finish off building this line now, so I'm going to have one here, give you that last little bit of bonus money, nice, right, there we go, right, now it's just the wait for $20,000, or should I buy a City Fox and cut 5,000 out? Given how poor I am, I actually would do that. So you know what, we'll just save up for 15,000, buy a City Fox. It ain't exactly much, but it's a start, and it's still cheap to service, so you know what, I may as well just go for the City Fox. Or do I save up that extra 5,000? I don't know. If we have a windfall, it'd be good, but right now I'm in negative money again, which is just not good. And what was the report for last year, by the way? Let's have a quick look. Last year we had a profit of negative 9,000. That's all. According to last year, I actually didn't even pull any money in. I just had negative 9,000. Right, I think the game's broken there, but this year I've spent yeah, actually for some reason the whole first year of the game actually was not counted for some reason. But we're still cutting through company value at least. We're bringing it slowly towards the positives, but. Yeah, I mean we actually we pulled in 113,000 in total income. It's just that really we need to start bringing in profits because we lose 36,000 a year so far in you know what I mean, servicing costs. We're losing a lot on salaries. We're losing a bit on training. Should I cut the training budget? Well, not really, just because. If I cut the training budget, that's going to make it more likely that buses break down, that's going to have my servicing costs skyrocket, and then the insurance company will hate me, and then I'll go bust, and then men with big clubs will be breaking my kneecaps, so it's not really a good idea, but it's alright, just $10,000 more and I can afford my City Fox. Yay! Oh my god, I'm going to hell for this mission. I mean, I think actually this year it's actually just counted everything, so for some reason it hasn't counted the first year, but this year it's actually counted 10,000, yeah, 100,000 on new vehicles, 126,000 on new stops. Right, I don't know, this game's just confusing me now. It's actually making up things, but actually look, while we've been messing around with that, look what's happened here. Line 1, well, I'm seeing better numbers from you now. I think that's enough to justify a new bus, but if you want that new bus, you're going to have to bringing the bread, if you know what I mean. So bring some bread in, please, because, oh god, line 4, you need a new bus as well. Oh god, so many people want a new bus, yet I can't afford one. So many mouths to feed, yet no food to go around. It's a horrible poor person's paradox, I think is the word I'm looking for, but yeah. Oh, this is a new feature of this game, I guess. You're too poor to actually make your service good, so you have to satisfy yourself with having a bad. I mean, look at that. We got 41 at that stop now. I mean, look at that. We're now bringing in the numbers, but I'm not having the money I need. I can afford a City Fox now, but I actually want to buy another MD Weasel because we need another MD Weasel. How much is a Bar MC2 actually? A Bar MC2 is 30,000, but actually it has less attractivity than a Weasel, and it has the same capacity. There is literally the Bar MC2 is literally now an obsolete bus. What's a Bar MC3? Bar MC3 is slightly less obsolete, but it's so expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a Weasel when I can afford one. I mean, I'm down to 11,000 now, but it's all right. I can recover this money soon. I can recover it. That's what I need to do. I need to recover money, keep bringing it in, and start really. I think the wheels may be turning a little less stiffly. They may start to turn a little loosely, if you get what I mean. Soon they'll be spinning and spinning and spinning. I mean, look, we've just achieved 4. You know, do I buy a new bus for line 1 or do I buy one for line 4? Considering that line 4 has 50 people at that stop, you know what? I think we can all tell who deserves the new bus. I mean, satisfaction's down on line 2, but I've bought a second bus and nothing just seems to be happening there. So unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do with it. But yeah, there we go. Right, buy it while I can afford it. Line 4, you get the new Dacia. I'm sorry, it's an MD Weasel, but there you go. It's amazing that one of those asshole barbarian tribes off around Total War eventually got their own car brand. I mean, why couldn't it be the House of Julii car brand? Like the Julii Britain Slasher or something. That'd be a cool name for a car. I wish I had a car. I wish I had a driver's license actually, but yeah. What would be a cool name for a car actually? I mean, because you won't call your car the MD Weasel. That's stupid. I'd definitely have a car called the Lieutenant Elephant, though, but it has to be like a proper big Humvee, you know. Like it's able to crush dustbins and all that under its mighty wheels. MAM GLX3? No, that sounds way too technical. But at least the money's coming in now. At least that's good. We may be able to afford a new bus. And actually, so while we're waiting, we may as well lay the line out so then I can speedily deploy a new bus. So go down here, go down here, go down here. Then we go all the way up here, and then there you go. Just a simple looper-de-looper. So we'll just call this. There you go. Right, there we go. Now. Let's just wait for that. Another. Just under $9,000. I mean, oh god, do I buy another bus for line 4 now? There's so many people wanting to ride line 4, but luckily for me, line 4 is just such a tiny loop. Actually, it should be able to keep on top of its own stuff. But I mean, line 4 at this rate could probably one day qualify for its own tram line, and that will be excellente. But oh god, do I buy a new one for line 1 now? Do I delay line 3, go for line 1? Do I keep line 1 unhappy, go for line 3? Line 3 is a bit of a risky investment. I mean, I can't guarantee if line 3 is going to be successful, but hopefully it will be. You know what, play it safe. We'll keep building more money up on line. I mean, yeah, line 1 actually does need more buses. You know what, just play it safe. Let's keep our satisfaction up, keep our image up. And more importantly, if I have long wait time, it's going to definitely have a negative impact on I mean, look at that, my image is at 55 now. It has been suffering a bit, and the only way to get it up now is higher driver wages, better advertising, probably enacting free transport as well, but I am not doing free transport yet. I am not able to. I am nowhere near financially capable of doing a free transport, because that would just fucking sink me. I think leisure traffic probably accounts for most of the stuff we're doing right now, so line 1, enjoy your second bus. Oh god, it's already made 780 quid. Now these are the numbers we like to see around here. I think, you know, I think this second year has been rather fortunate towards us. Just about to leave it, and yeah, profits aren't good, but at least, income is good. I mean, look at that. I mean, income actually still outpaces the total deficit at the minute, so I'm doing something right at least. I mean, we're going to make it about 200,000 this year, so I'll take 200,000 income, because that means next year that's about 200,000 to spend, so if I keep it up, you never know, I might go from having 2,000 income to 2,500 income now. That would sound cool, wouldn't it? Like, you know, you go, who's that there? Oh, that's just the richest bus company in the world, you know. He made 200,000 last year. If this was my real job running a bus company, I would not be so fucking poor. I'd be playing this game on such a fucking big rig. I mean, we'd be able to render 20,000 buses per minute, and we would be, we'd be using the latest in passenger analytic technology, so we can see why they're not riding the damn bus. We could afford inquisitors to find out why people aren't riding the bus either. That would be cool, having a bus driver's inquisition. You know, and no one would expect it either. We just burst in, we just go, have you been riding the bus recently? You know, we'd have big grins and that, you know, we'd pretend to be polite, and then if they say no, we go into our full-on psycho. Let's go, you don't ride the bus! Then you have chosen the path of death. And then obviously we knock their ears out, and then we go, now, if you want to get your hearing back, you ride my bus. And then there we go, we have a new army of bus passengers, and then we give them all their hearing back through revolutionary medical practices I have discovered, but I've been withholding from the public because it's more profitable to treat disease than cure it. Oh yes, I'm an Illuminati conspiracy theorist now. I know you're sitting on that cure for cancer, Ted Cruz. Don't know why I'm picking on you. Chris Christie might have it, but then again, if he had it, if he was sitting on it, he's probably squashed it by now. Ooh, cheap fat jerk. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for now, because we've just entered the third year, so let's pray that year 3 of this game will make us a nice little bit of profit, but you'll find that out next time, so see you later, guys.